class, and we're gonna focus on your chest and your tricep muscles. So we're gonna do an interval type workout, 2 minutes each interval. Each interval will have 2 exercises, one for your chest, one for your triceps. I'm gonna use an elevated surface, kind of like a bench. If you don't have an elevated surface, you can do everything on the floor. You do not need one. All right, so you need some light and medium dumbbells. Anytime that you need a modification, feel free to drop your weights. I will show you options as we're going along in the workout. Each combination will be 2 minutes. So you're gonna do 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest. During that 2 minutes, you're gonna do 10 of each exercise. So to start our chest and triceps off, we're gonna do 10 push-ups, we're gonna stand up, and we're gonna do single overarm or overhead tricep presses with a dumbbell, 10 on each arm, back to your push-ups. You can do your push-ups on your toes, your knees, or on the wall. All right, so let's set our watches. Set your watches, want this to count. Set that clock, go ahead, come down, give me 10 push-ups. Let's go. Good. Come up, grab a set of one of your dumbbells, overhead. So you're gonna push away, single arm. Keep that elbow from locking at the top, soft elbows. Push away. We're working those triceps. Those triceps are the smallest muscle group we have. They're the part in the back of our arm. This is the #1 thing I get asked, the wiggle wave remover. This workout right here. All right, first set done. Next set, we're gonna get down for push-ups again. I'm gonna show you your modification. You can also be on your toes. If you're on your toes, keep your feet on the ground. You don't have to lift them. You can keep your feet down. You want to be on the meaty part, right above your kneecaps. So if you're down there, I want the weight here. I don't want them right on your knees. All right, pick your dumbbells back up. And overhead extensions. We have about 30 seconds. So these intervals, like I said, they're 2 minutes. If you're like me and you have any kind of OCD and you want to get through each one 3 times, just hit pause on the video if we run out of time. All right, this time you can be on that wall, or you can be back on the floor. Toes and knees. Good. And we are at your first 2-minute break. How do we feel? We still good? All right, next one. We're gonna lay down. Floor or on the bench. Palms are facing away from you. Field goal position. We're gonna chest press. Keep those weights above your chest. Then we're gonna come on the bench, 10 dips, okay? So let's grab those dumbbells. You have about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and let's chest press. So lay back, up above your chest, and squeeze. You can go a little heavier on these. And you're gonna come up, butt close to the bench, and we're gonna dip. You can have your legs out in front of you to make it a little harder. Bring your knees in if you want. One leg, doesn't matter, okay? Switch. You are 30 seconds in. Lay back down. Give me more of that chest press. Feet flat on the ground. When I chest press, I don't like your knees up here. I like your feet planted on the ground so that as you get stronger and you add weight, you can push those heels into the floor. That's going to give you some more of a lift when you get to that bench press. So start practicing getting those feet flat on the floor. Pushing through those heels, keeping your core tight. All right, guys, we have 45 seconds left. Play back. Let's go. Squeeze this one. I want you to work on your power and your strength and your form, not your speed today. All right, back to your dips. If you need to, and dips are hurting your shoulders, just hold a reverse plank. Toes face your feet when you do that. All right, come on. All right, we only have 3 seconds. Shake it out, take that break. All right, we're moving on. We're gonna go back down. This time we're gonna do a chest fly. Then we're going to lay back, we're gonna do a skull crusher. When you do a skull crusher, your palms are facing away. Hold a dumbbell in each arm, bring it back. I'm gonna come closer. I want you hitting here with your dumbbell, not here, not here. Hit towards that crown of your head. Come back, dumbbell, push away. Keep that 90-degree angle in your elbows. All right, 2 seconds. Let's roll back. Flies first. Open up those arms, and we're gonna fly. Don't let those elbows go any lower than the bench if you're on the ground. 10 of each. Open them up. All right, from here, palms face away. If you want, your dumbbells can touch. You're gonna come back, push away. Back, push up. Do not hit yourself in the forehead. Good job. Watch my elbows for that bend. Keeping your wrists nice and straight. If you need to, shake it out. Arms back up. Let's go back to those flies. 10 of them. Big bear hug. You're squeezing at the top. Open them up and fly. Good. Dumbbells back up. Palms away from you. Wrists nice and straight. Back to that front of your head. Push away. Do not let your elbows come out. You want them nice and straight. What I mean by that is I don't want your elbows turned this way. I want them face towards your knees. Two more. Last one. Back to those chest flies. I'm going to check your time real quick. Let's keep going. You have 15 more seconds. Get those flies going. Big shoulders, or big chest. Squeeze. 5, 3, and break. Bring them down. All right, this time we're going to do a chest press. Palms are gonna face each other. It's gonna be a closed grip press, little different. Anyone with shoulder issues, elbow issues, these ones you might find are more comfortable. This kind of tends to put the pressure on your rotator cuff. If you have any of that, any grip that you do, bring palms together, do a neutral grip. Close grip presses is what we're gonna do first. Then we're gonna do tricep pull downs. So what you're gonna do, it's almost like you're on the cable machine and you're doing a press down. So you're here, you're pressing down to your legs. Okay, so you can go a little heavier for that. All right, guys, I'm gonna start this timer and we're gonna come on the bench, close grip pressing. Okay, grab those dumbbells, palms facing each other, come down, press, press. Squeeze your chest at the top. Go heavier if you want to. All right, we're gonna stand up. Act like that dumbbell is on a cable. You're gonna pull it down to your legs and up. Squeeze your triceps on the way down. So it's a 2 count down, 2 count up. Good. Back to those closed grip presses. Feet pushing the ground. Heels should be able to dig into the floor and push. If you get tired, go to alternating. You only need one dumbbell. We are more than 1 minute in. We have 45 seconds. Start here, elbows close, pull down. Like you're using that cable in the gym. Good. Back to those chest presses. We have 30 seconds left. See how far we can get. Take breaks whenever you need them. Good. Last tricep. We have 10 seconds. Squeeze. And give me 2 more. Take your break. Good job. All right. We're gonna do pullovers next, followed by French presses. When you do a pullover, we're gonna lay down. You're gonna make a diamond to hold that dumbbell. You're gonna drop it down towards the floor. You're gonna bring your dumbbell out, chest height. When you come up, see how I'm arching my shoulders? Give that squeeze right on your chest muscles. Then we're gonna lay down. It's kind of like a skull crusher where your palms were facing away, only this time you're gonna come in and you're gonna do your skull crusher that way. Those are called French presses. All right, are we ready? Grab those dumbbells. Let's start with those pullovers. You can go a little heavier on these. So let's grab that dumbbell. Make that diamond with your hands. Keep it to the ground. You're gonna drop down to the ground and pull up. Down, pull it up. Squeeze, and you get to your the dumbbell right above your chest. Good. Grab that other dumbbell. French presses. Skull crushers like we did before. This time, palms face each other. Come back and push away. 45 seconds in. And take one of those dumbbells away. We're going to go back to pullover. When you do strength training, you inhale on the way down, exhale whenever you're pushing away. That will help you get that weight up and off of you, okay? Give you a little power. Never ever hold your breath. All right, we're 1 minute, 30 seconds in. Grab your other dumbbell. Back to your French presses. Good. Remember, don't just swing them. Pull overs again. You have 5 seconds. And break. Good job, guys. We are almost there. We have 2 more exercises. This time, you're gonna take 1 dumbbell. I want those arms close. This is almost like we're on the kinesis machine in the wellness center. You can come to a stagger. You're gonna hold your dumbbell. You're gonna push out and in. See how my elbows are close to my body? You can use a plate for this too, to push out and in, or you can just use your dumbbell, okay? That's gonna be your chest. Then your tricep, we're gonna do pulses. Your palms are gonna be facing behind you. Arms are straight, shoulders are relaxed. You're just gonna pulse, little pulses, okay? All right, let's grab those dumbbells, go a little heavier. Set this clock for you. We have 2 minutes. Hold that dumbbell, press. The most important part is keeping your back straight, keeping your elbows close to your sides. Okay, good. Grab those dumbbells, arms straight, 10 pulses. Don't swing, still control it. Your triceps should be on fire. All right, back to those presses. I like to put my hands together and push, just so I can control that dumbbell. Good. Back to those tricep pulses. Palms back, pulse. I'm gonna grab a plate so I can show you the other option. Give you 10 of those. All right, you should be done with your presses. We're gonna go back to those closed grip press with a plate. If you have a plate, same thing. Push out and push in. You can also do these if you're laying on the ground. You can push up and squeeze your chest when you're coming up. Good. All right, we have 30 seconds left. So you have a lot of options from that one. Back to those tricep presses. $15 seconds. Back to your chest presses, plate or dumbbell, either one. Push it straight out, bring it back in. 5 seconds. Good. Take that 30-second break. Last exercise. 2 of them, last interval. All right, so we are gonna do, we're gonna take those dumbbells, palms face away from you. They start at your side. You're gonna bring them up. When you get to your chest, those dumbbells touch. I will show you from the side too. This one's a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna show you all options. Then, we're gonna do kickbacks. We're gonna come down. This time you're gonna bend those elbows and you're gonna kick those hands back. If you want, do 1 arm at a time, do 10 on each side. You can even come down to a bench. Show you all those options. All right, set your clock. You got 2 minutes. We're gonna start with those lighter dumbbells. Arms are here, come up, touch, touch. So from the side, you're here. Palms are facing away from you. When you come up to your shoulder, up to your chest, squeeze your chest. Dumbbells are together. They make a V, back down. Do 1 more. Good. Let's go to those kickbacks. Again, you can be here, arm on the meaty part of your leg. You can come down to a bench. You can do 1 arm at a time, or you can get both of your dumbbells, bend over, and do your kickbacks. And again, if you get tired, alternate. All right, let's go back to those low flies. Up and down. Up. Good. 1 minute in. Last minute of work. Come on. So remember, small group. Our training recipe is 1 to 2 days. Flexibility, strength, or flexibility, balance, yoga, Pilates, any of those types of classes. 3 to 5 times a week should be your cardio classes, whether it be a HIIT, an interval class, a cycling class, you get on the treadmill, go outside for a walk, anything. 3 to 5 times a week. 2 to 3 days a week, strength training, upper, lower, full body, anything that you can get in, make it a mix. That's how many days a week you should be doing each of those. Some of our classes combine both. It counts. 3 seconds. And awesome job, guys. How do we feel? All right, that was our chest, that was our triceps. Take that arm, let's bring it across. Meaty part, never your elbow. From here, bring it up and over. So what other classes are you guys gonna do this week? Try something new for me. Something you never tried, outside of your comfort zone, up and over. Awesome job, take those arms. Behind you, push out. Good, relax, take those palms. Push back. Bring them in front, cross your arms, drop that head down, and push. Slowly relax, take those shoulders up and around, bring them to the front. All right, inhale up, push it up, and exhale down. All right, guys, awesome job. I will see you next time.